That was very wise. Very wise he did that. Mark Eaton, who was not a factor in the first half, missing all 3 of his shots from the field with 4 rebounds because of his 3 personal fouls, had only 2 points, but he's come out here, gotten a couple of rebounds, made a couple of hook shots.
And the Jazz lead by 8. So we go back to live action. Michael Jordan, front court left, guarded by Hansen. Jordan carries 26 points with him. Ground the base. He's there. Slam dunk. Jordan sweeping in for the left side. You would think he was going to take a little scoop shot. He reached in and slammed it down.
Boy, does he do it quickly, huh?
Stockton, low to Bailey, inside, turnaround shot on the glass, no good, he's fouled. So Bailey shoots 2 and a foul to the big guy Gilmore, his third, Chicago's first of the third quarter.
You know, when Barkley puts it up, it's a two-hander, but I mean, Jordan goes by Bobby Hansen, and he puts it up so quickly, and he goes over Eaton and Bailey. And all the while, the tongue sticking out there like a radar.
Here's Bailey at the line. He'll shoot a pair. Thurl, first one good. He has 9 points in the game. He had 4 buckets in the opening half. Coming off the bench, Jazz leads 61-54. One more for Big T out of North Carolina State. Bailey on the year, off the bench, averaging 13.4. And with the right hand, the second one is also up. No good. Rebound Oakley. Charles Oakley will clear in the backcourt. Now hand to Scottie Pippen.
Last night, Kevin McHale comes back, plays 22 minutes, scores 22 points. Tonight he has 23, Larry Bird 34. Larry's Achilles must really be hurting him.
Right, bring the line to Oakley, drive the middle, underneath to Gilmore, slam dunk. Nice speed, interior passing to Lux there. And Gilmore gets his 6th point of the game. He has 2 quick buckets here in the third quarter. And Utah's lead is at 5 points. Stockton, front court left. Stock yo-yos against John Paxson. He'll fake right, drive left. He's got Paxson beaten in for the layup. It's no good. Rebound, Karl Malone. They block it away. We got a foul. Karl will shoot 2. Boy, a drive by Stock, hung on the iron and rolled off of there. Jordan gets the foul, his 2nd.
I thought it was going to go back in, and as if it was almost tipped away by Malone. But he goes up against Gilmore, and that ball just hangs, but it was coming out
and
when
Malone
went up, yeah.
And Jordan from behind got him for the foul. So Karl Malone will shoot a pair. As Gilmore did his job, he came over and intimidated Stock just enough to make him miss the driving layup. Then Malone fouled. And Karl's first free throw, good. That's 5 quick points here in the third quarter for Karl Malone, and he has 15 in the game. Utah with their halftime lead of 6. They lead now by 6. One more for the mailman out of Louisiana Tech. And this one's good. So Karl has 16 points. He's hit 4 out of 5 free throws in this game. Front court to the angle left, Scottie Pippen, 6'7" rookie from Central Arkansas, guarded by Bailey. Up top to Jordan. Hansen hand checks. Jordan crouching low, looks for the drive. Can't find it. Right side of Paxson for the jump, and he scores it. So John Paxson gets his 8th point on 4 buckets. Stockton for Utah, front court left.
Their dad, Jim and John's father, was a good basketball player too, wasn't he?
You bet he was. And his brother in bad. We got it in the family. Here's Bailey. Last swatted down by Jordan. No goaltending. That was goaltending all the way.
Sure.
Down court, Pippen scores on the play. He has 7 points.
You see, Bill Sarr was the official to make the call. I told you, Bill Sarr only calls fouls.
Here's Bailey, and there's no foul as he drives in, and it's knocked away. So it's Jazz ball. 63-60 Utah. Wow. Boy, a big 4-point play a moment ago. And the Jazz, to a man, do not complain. Remarkable that they don't complain about that goaltending. Stockton to inbound. Right side of Bailey. Drive. Trying to go out. Blocked away again and no foul.
Boy.
Well, maybe what I got to do.
Yeah, maybe Pippen got all ball. I don't know. Sarr was right there again.
All right, Bailey. Ready Stockton to Malone left side. Karl, one bounce. Double pump. Off balance. Throw it out. Go. And a rebound to Scottie Pippen. And Chicago on the move.
Malone really forced that one.
Down the middle to Paxson. Paxson right side into Michael Jordan. Jordan holds on. Still holding. They clear it out. One-on-one for the right side. Jordan fake left to right. Hansen on him. Behind the back dribble. He gets it back. Backs in. Fake. Follow away shot by Jordan. He got it. Hansen's mistake there. He did everything perfect to the shot. Then he backed off instead of going up with it. And that left Jordan all by his lonesome, just setting up there for a picture jumper.
I don't know. He was falling away talking about Jordan. I don't know whether Bobby could have done anything except maybe
get
his hand in his face. Yeah, but he did all he could do leading up to that shot for sure.
He did it all right to the shot. And right here, he backs away. And Jordan, with a gentle push, puts it home. Jazz by 1. We'll be back. Why guard him if you're not going to put a hand up at the end of it? Why do anything?
Well, I think that he might have gotten a piece of his arm.
No, but I mean, he didn't.
No, what I think that he pulled the arms. I think he might have gotten a part of Michael's right arm, and he pulled his arms away just to make sure he wasn't called for the foul.
But as a defender, all year, that's Hanson's weakness defensively, and he's their best defensive guard, is that he doesn't ever go up with a shooter.
Well, why don't we put in a defensive player like Griff then? Let him go a little one-on-one.
Put Alvarone on him.
Yeah,
make him drive. Man, don't let him shoot the jumper. He'll kill you all night.
Doesn't matter who you put on, you still need help back there.
Well, you got the big fella.
2 or 3 people.
What you got? Look at this. Look at that. If that isn't goaltending, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll read that again. I read it once, and I want to do it right. No, I did it. Yes. It's the same one as before. Yeah, the same one. Up.
Don't do it all that way. It's too long.
Huh?
You don't need to go all the way through it. Just flavoring. Bail out. Right amount of spices and flavoring.
All right, we'll just flip it again.
Jazz by 1 point, and a moment ago, Thurl Bailey down the middle, underhand scoop, and brother, if it wasn't goaltending, I've never seen one, and they never called it. But the Jazz have the ball, and we're back to live action. They have a 1 point lead here in the third quarter. Stockton right side looks in to eat. Good line blow to Big Mark. Right, and underneath it could be to Bailey, to Malone, and he's fouled as he turned in. Charles Oakley. Good play by Malone to get open.
If you love eggnog this time of year, try the best around. Winder Dairy makes eggnog thick and rich with just the right amount of spices and flavoring. And it's brought right to your door by the Winder delivery men. Call them, they're in the book.
Call him often. Here's Carl Malone at the line. He'll get a pair. That's the third team foul on Chicago. Carl's free throw, no good.
I don't know whether I've seen as flagrant a goaltending in a long time. I mean, Jordan was right there. He looked like he was a hockey goalie, protecting the net. But to the rich goes the calls.
You betcha. Here's Malone's second one good. He has 17 on the night. Carl has scored 7 here in the quarter, and the Jazz lead 64-62. Chicago's Michael Jordan with 30 points. He'll come down the left side with the ball. Jordan terminates wide left to the corner to Scottie Pippen. He'll fake left, go right. He's got Bailey totally beat. Right up the line. No good. Rebound Malone knocks it down and out of bounds. Chicago ball. Carl unable to handle it. So with 6 minutes and 25 seconds left, Chicago will inbound.
Scottie Pippen, 6'1" guard when he graduated from Hamburg High School in Arkansas. Now look at him.
The ball lived under to Michael Jordan on an alley-ooper, and he leans in, and he's fouled by Hanson. That's 3 on Bobby, and the Jazz have their first foul. And they wasted the active shooting. So Jordan shoots a pair.
You're talking about the Scottie Pippen. I remember when Marty Blake told me last spring, he said the big surprise of the draft is going to be Scottie Pippen. I said, what's the punchline? He said, no, it's a guy named Scottie Pippen. And then he went to the Aloha Classic and was terrific. All-star, won the dunk contest, and everybody said, hey, this Scottie Pippen is all right. Matter of fact, Marty Blake calls him his biggest discovery since Jack Sicklin.
And he's right. Here's Pippen, Jordan now for the second after hitting the first. Michael Jordan adds 2 free throws. He has 32 points, and he's got a quick 10 here in less than 6 minutes of the third quarter. Stockton to the front court. We're tied at 64. We got a foul on John Paxson riding Stockton across midcourt. That's his second, and the Bulls are piling up the fouls. That's their 4th team foul. Hanson out, and Darrell Griffin checks in. Griff had 10 in the second quarter, including a 3-point jumper. So he has 12 first half points. The ball into Stock out front straight away. Stock tries to drive. Behind the back dribble, come down the middle. Dish it left side of Bailey. Jump it from 12. Score it. Bailey. Stock gets another assist, and he has Bailey with 11 points.
Well, the key is he gets the ball into the hands of his teammates when they can do something with it.
Oakley takes it low right to Gilmore. He'll do something with it. Try to go up. Malone knocks it away. Gilmore gets it back. Walks all over the place. They got him. They got him. Traveling Jazz basketball. All right, so the Jazz will inbound backcourt. They lead 66-64.
You could call walking on Gilmore almost every time he touches the ball. When he's down close to the basket, he shuffles along like Bojangles.
He's been walking for 17 years. All right, here's Stockton, wide left. Stock left to right off the Malone screen. There's body contact there. Roll out to Malone. Stolen by Jordan. Look out. Stock's back. Jordan teases him. Drive on him right to left. Spin back. Knock it away. They notice the number. They call the foul. They see Jordan where they just call it automatically. Here's a foul, Malone. Carl upset. Will do him no good. So Jordan will get 2 free throws. Looked like a good defensive play. Jordan went left, came back right, walking everywhere, went up, ball knocked away, they call a foul. That was not one of Jordan's better plays, but he got away with it for 2 free throws.
Sometimes he tries to do an awful lot, and he gets in there, and he misses his first free throw. But you know how, Rod, sometimes he gets in there, and he's off his feet, and he really doesn't know quite what to do with it, even though he generally finds a way.
He finds the ultimate. On the end of it is the shot. Free throw good by Jordan. He has 33 in the